Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P with Slap Happy Gorilla. What? Daddy P, look. Terence Bud Crawford, hey, look. Big name right now in the sport of boxing. Hey, pound for pound, #1 fighter in the world. Terence Bud Crawford has proven. But listen, we've seen a lot of changes in boxing the last few days. Tim Tszyu is now, he has a dance partner coming up for March. Hey, look, this is going to be an intriguing fight, man. Tim Tszyu and, Thurman one time going at it. But this put Terence Crawford in the position where, hey, look, that sounds like it was going to be his go-to fight. As this fight with Errol Spence seems more and more like it could not happen. I'm going to say that. Y'all know he had a rematch clause. They had a rematch clause. I don't know the extent of the clause, A lot of people were saying that fight was supposed to happen at the end of last year. But everybody knew, man, Errol Spence was very spent, as he was very taxed in that fight. I'm going to say it like that. Terence Crawford did do a number. Whatever you say, Errol Spence wasn't 100%, didn't look good. Everybody know Errol Spence ain't been 100% since the car accident, the horrific one. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he got in the ring. What happened, happened. It was what it was. But he did receive a lot of punishment from Terence Crawford. Listen, we all talk about it. It's a big thing. Look, I'm a huge Terence Crawford fan. I am very fond of Errol Spence. I've just been a Terence Crawford fan for longer. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing, not a fanboy. So look, I like Errol Spence, and the reason why I would like to see the rematch is because Errol Spence himself said he wants the rematch. And I respect that. He took a massive beating, but he still wants his get back. Hey, I respect that. But this is the thing. When does it not come like enticing for that rematch? Really, the type of battering he took, people, a lot of people just don't want to see it again. It was a convincing win, no matter what the variables, why he lost, no matter what that is. It was a convincing enough win to where a lot of people don't want to see that fight. So that makes the Jaron Ennis fight even more intriguing. Like I said, I'm a Crawford fan, but I think that fight is very, very interesting, and I would like to see it. But I understand that it needs to make sense for Bud Crawford. The thing now is the Errol Spence fight. He is, from what I understand, still under contract. So that would be an easier fight to make because it's already there. And also, I think he makes more money. They probably won't make as much money as they made the last time even, but it still is the most lucrative fight that can be had by Terence Crawford, as Canelo Alvarez has said on record, saying, hey, look, that he really wasn't interested in the Crawford fight at this time. So, meanwhile, Terence Crawford, in order to stay busy, make his money, Errol Spence really is the next fight that makes sense as far as making money, especially now. Hey, look, Tim Tszyu is moving on. That wouldn't been a money fight. It just would have been a good legacy fight to move up, get a belt at 154. But Tim Tszyu has a dance partner. What does he do about that belt? Hey, look, Crawford could get that belt back fighting Ennis, but I mean, it got to make financial sense. Jaron Ennis, hey, he's 31 fights in, 31-0. A lot of people say he doesn't have experience. I beg to differ. 31 fights is a lot of experience. The difference between Crawford and Jaron Ennis is that Crawford has faced the stiffer competition and has shown that he can make the necessary adjustments against that competition. Jaron Ennis has not been in with the elites and haven't had to make, adjustments with elite fighters. That's the only difference. It's still an intriguing fight. If the money can make it make sense, hey, I'm all for it. What y'all think? This Daddy P. Like, hate, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time it go down. Daddy P out of there.